You trust three things without thinking about it. That you're the same person over time, that your memories are accurate, and that what you're seeing is reality. In the truest sense, all of these are wrong.
Hello, chums. I'm Them. This is Them's Facts.
Here are three things your brain does so well, you mistake them for truth. Number 3. Your brain filters out most of reality. Right now, you think you're seeing everything in front of you. Well, you're not. Your eyes take in a massive amount of data: light, motion, color, depth. But your brain can't process all of it, so it makes cuts, really aggressive cuts. It filters out most of what's coming in and keeps only what it thinks matters. The rest is discarded before you ever become aware of it. That means your experience of reality is not a full picture, it's a curated one. It's a useful one, but most certainly incomplete. There's a simple way to experience this in action. Pick a point in front of you and focus on it. Now try to notice everything else in your field of view at the same time. You can't. Am I right? Your vision outside that central focus is low detail, blurry. Your brain fills in the gaps so it feels continuous, but it isn't. Even worse, your brain isn't just filtering, it's guessing. It predicts what should be there and fills in missing information based on past experience. For example, you've read sentences where letters are missing or scrambled and didn't notice. Consider this gaggle of misspelled words. I can't imagine many people would read "Your can read tis wati no porbulm." Your brain doesn't process every letter. Rather, it predicts the word and fills the rest in. You're seeing a version that's been edited and partially fabricated, and you have no access to the original. Number 2. Your memories are rewritten every time you recall them. Now take that idea and apply it to your past. You might think of memory as a storage bank, like a file you open, look at, and close again unchanged. But that's not how it works. Every time you remember something, it needs rebuilding from scraps. The act of recalling a memory makes it unstable. While it's active, your brain can modify it, update it, distort it. Then it stores the new version. That version becomes the memory, replacing the prior. Over time, small changes accumulate, details shift, emotions get exaggerated or softened. Entire elements can be added or removed without you noticing. There are experiments where people are shown altered photos or given false details about events, and later they confidently remember those false details as real. These are perceived as actual recollections, not guess or best efforts. This means confidence in memory does not equate to accuracy. It's simply a reflection of a masterful piece of editing. Ironically, the memories you think about the most can be the least reliable, as the more you revisit a memory, the more chances there are to change it. Keep this in mind when considering things like eyewitness testimony or a child's tall tales. Imagine an 8-year-old remembers a birthday party from when they were 5. At the time, it was simple: cake, a few kids, maybe a backyard game. Pretty normal. But they revisit it over the years. Each time, details shift. Now there were more kids than there actually were. The cake gets bigger, more elaborate. The games were the best ever. Maybe there was a clown or a magician, even if there wasn't. By the time they're 8, the memory feels like the most amazing party. Everyone was there. It was huge. But if you showed them photos, it's 6 kids, a basic cake, and a plastic table. Number 1. Your body replaces itself without you noticing. Even if your perception is filtered and your memories are unstable, there's still something solid underneath, right? Your physical body? No. That's not stable either. Your body is constantly replacing itself. Your skin replaces itself in weeks. Your gut lining in days. Even your skeleton is constantly being rebuilt. About 5 to 10% of your bone is replaced every year. Over roughly a decade, most of your skeleton has been renewed. Over the course of years, a large portion of the atoms and cells that make up your body are different, physically different. You feel like a continuous, unbroken entity moving through time, but the material that makes you up is in flux, being replaced piece by piece. And yet, your sense of identity doesn't reset when your cells do. So, what exactly is staying the same? We know your present is edited, your past is rewritten, and your body is constantly changing. Then that stable version of you isn't something you observe. It's something your brain constructs and maintains.
That was Them's Facts. You now know more than you did before. See you in the next one. Flatten the like button, whisper to subscribe, tickle the notification bell, agitate the algorithm. I'll be waiting.